Because been here for years. What's up? What's up, Danny? Well, you you're first in my heart, so that's all that matters, really. What's up, Mr. Immortal? How you doing, man? Oh God. What's up, guys? I was gonna do this and be like last minute tier 4 basic grind, and then I looked at the arena and there's a day left. I thought it was I literally thought it was like there was like 2 hours left, but there's a day and 2 hours, so whoops. What can you do? Let's put a tweet out real quick though. Mondays are brutal. Usually I wake up and I'll just do the start to the featured arena, but I gotta tell you, I honestly did not do any arena. The last round of arena was the absolute. I did nothing, like not a fight in any arena. Missed the tier 1 alpha. I couldn't even tell you the last time that happened. So it was just totally nothing in the game for me. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's go take a look at the Twitters and send out a message real quick. There we go. I don't even know what to say at this point. What is... Oh, Brian's talking about Cat's artwork. Oh, nice. Is this Joe Fix-a-Squatch? Interesting. I like it. I like it. It kind of looks... He kind of looks like Chewbacca a little bit, too. I don't know. Okay. God, forgive me, too. I'm kind of... I've been doing really terrible things to my body. Nothing kinky, mind you, just abusing it with drugs and alcohol for the last 5 or so days, so it's throat's a little rough. Well, I've been talking too, so yeah. Dearest at contest champion. I don't know. Back to the grind, I suppose. Cheers. Tweet. Okay, I have tweeted. Tweedly deedly dee. USMC Pilot, what's going on though, man? How you doing? Josh, what's up? Congrats on your 6-star Odin. I'm so happy you duped him. Yeah, no, that was awesome for me. Yeah. Hi, Zo. What? No, you were just chill, and we're not doing anything. The other reason I decided to do a stream here is because I need to get this done before we go for our walk, and it's raining a tiny bit off and on, so I was hoping to avoid the rain. So yeah. But in the meantime, Zoe, you need to settle your butt down. So, because you're not getting any treats this early in the day. How have you guys all been though? I have been. I had friends in town from out of town who, that's the only way that works, hadn't seen for quite a while, and ended up with a ton of really late nights, and also work was really interesting. So work was super busy and crappy, which is, a great combination. And I think everyone in America apparently is just completely over Corona and just wants to get the hell out again and party. Excuse me. But yeah, everyone's just down to party. I remember on Saturday night there's a group of 9 nurses. And, we only have 6 people at the table in Washington State at the moment in whatever phase we're in, phase 2, phase 3, something. Just went to 50% capacity today in restaurants. But so these 9 nurses are like, can we just move these things together? We've all been vaccinated anyways, so whatever. It's like, no, you can't, but awesome, thanks. And as I was trying to serve them, we were, for the 3rd day in a row, aggressively harassed by a homeless dude. It was just standing in the doorway, and yeah, it was fantastic. I had to try to get around him every time I was serving freaking drinks, and were slammed with people. And yeah, it was good times. Good times. Hey, sweetie. What's up, Lawrence? How you doing? Bucky2099. Wait, Abdo has a 6-star Odin? No, RR. He was being sarcastic or facetious, rather. He must have watched my last opening video where I did not get Odin, even a friggin' 3-star version. So I can't play around with the synergies or test anything out, which is kind of frustrating because it's like, dude, just give me a 4-star Odin so I could play around with these synergies and have some fun. But no, Delavi. Hey, bro, it's 1 a.m. here in India. Wait, why did you? No, so I can't parry you, but you can parry me, huh? I'm off to bed, dropping a like. Appreciate it, Bucky. You have a good night there, man. And maybe I'll see you, hopefully, for a normal stream later on tonight. It'll be your daytime again. There we go. I'm good. All the better for seeing you. How is Zoe? She's fine. She's a little whiny at the moment. Because it's been like 5 days since I've streamed, which is like the longest I've gone without streaming since I started streaming, actually. So, she's not used to me talking to myself again, and she's giving me little grrs over there. But normally in the morning, she doesn't usually act up too much before the WLK. This is later in the day, and so, you know, the dogs like their routines, and I have thrown off the routine for the week for the last few because I've been getting... Normally I take her for a walk between like 11 a.m. and noon to 1, somewhere in that range. We usually go for about 30 minutes to an hour. And we've been off for the last few days for sure. With me staying up till 5 or 6 in the morning. It's been, yeah. Big up to India. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, no, she's good. She's chilling. She's been bored. I've been out of the house, you know. Hang out over at a friend's house. And went out to the pub a little bit. Here's my, you see my my Odin, my duped Odin right here. That was awesome from that opening. Starting your arena grind too? Yeah, gotta get to it. Gotta get back to the grind. It is good to take a break every once in a while though, guys. Like, I had not really taken much of a break for quite a while. Like, I don't remember the last time I didn't do any arena. Like, period. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Dude, what, Hobbit? You serious? You okay, dude? You have a big old wicked scar? Hobbit, hopefully, you're doing okay. Did you have a crazy pain? Was it in danger of bursting, man? I assume by the way you're saying it that you're okay and everything, but dude, that's scary. Hope you're feeling okay today. I've never... I mean, I know that can be super serious, but only from, like, TV shows and everything. I think I've met a couple people who've had that surgery before their appendix burst or whatever, but what a stupid organ. Just chilling. Maybe it's there to kill you, but otherwise I don't think it serves any function, right? These days? Stupid. Intelligent design my ass. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Good to... Yeah, dude. Taz, what's going on? How you doing? Hopefully better than Hobbit. I mean, great crystal opening video. I'm sorry you didn't get what you wanted, but at least you duped the other champ. Pretty lucky. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's why I spent money. We all gotta spend our stimulus on something though, right, guys? They can't all just go to Zoe treats. She's just, you guys, I'm sure you guys can hear her. She's just roaring kind of over here. She was up on the couch just chilling. You be chilled, Zoe. You're fine. We'll get out of here in a little bit. I also then didn't do a whole bunch with her yesterday while I still mostly recovered and didn't go out or do much crazy, but I was watching the Snyder Cut actually, and that was long. It was a long day. It was a very long day. Yeah. What's up, Mark? How's it going? Yeah, I was lucky to get the previous champ for sure, pilot, but no, I don't know what. I mean, I'm not going to do anything with him. They're just kind of funny. What mostly it did was made it so that I could just go hang out with friends and not have to worry about the arena grind anymore, which I was fine with that. So That was fine. Don't worry, there's another stimulus check coming. It will be attached to the MCOC funding bill. Right? Now I'm gonna look at some stuff. I haven't really spent any time doing much of anything, but I'm gonna look at like desks and that kind of stuff, chairs, and change my setup a bit. I also think that I need to get maybe a little work done on my car, so I might use some money for that. Because it's been a while since I've had it serviced, so maybe spend it that way. Dawson opened 6-star crystal from the other day. Archangel, nice. Goes with my duped rank 4 5-star version. Nice. Dude, I would love a 6-star Archangel. Karate Mike has that 6-star awakened and everything, and that is badass. I would love a 6-star Archangel. I would have tons of fun with that guy, I'm sure. Congratulations, though. Get out of here, stealthy. The current featured 6-star has many champs I would like to pull. Dupe, I've had trash from them so far, so I buy one last one. Or do I buy one last one? Or wait for them to go in the 6-star basic, or do I do a new 6-star featured? I did one last 6-star featured for the 13K price with the sigil, and I didn't even. I was gonna release it as a video, and it just sucked. I just got a 6-star Roblin again. So he's like Sig 40 now. So it was just nothing exciting. I would, if there's something you really want, really need, like Apocalypse or Ghost or Falcon or CGR or something, you have a higher chance of getting it. You don't have a good chance of getting that champion from there, but you have a higher chance than you do with them going into basic pool. So I'd probably do one more if you could afford it, if you're really wanting that. I am excited about Apocalypse and CGR going into the basic pool, but you know, Doom and Corvus are in the basic pool, and I've never pulled them, so I'm not super. I think it's fine to go for it when you have a slightly higher chance of getting the champion you want and can target, because there's no other way to target any of those champions besides that at the moment. So as far as 6-stars go, so I say go for it. Is that Mark? That's Mark DeAndre Jonge something. What's up, Elk? How you doing? I've had recurring appendicitis over the last 2 years, and that I was duding all over and not fixing. Oh yeah, that's never a good thing. I know how that goes. Finally had an instinct to check it out. It was the right instinct. Well, that's good. Yeah, does it? I mean, were you like in a lot of pain or something? Because usually that's. I feel like when it's getting close to burst, my understanding is it gets really painful, dude. But dude, I'm glad you got that taken care of. Do you have like the wicked scar now, Hobbit, though? Brandon Lopez, what's going on, man? But sad today, but I don't want to talk about it. Also, Hobbit, where were I last night? What? Huh? I'm missing something, Alex? Did I not see something? I bought a Mac Mini. Hey! Enough! Leave it. Stop whining. You're not getting anything for misbehaving. Cut it out. That worked well. I bought a Mac Mini M1 and have it going through my iPad as the monitor using Sidecar. It's really fast. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Does anybody know without the internet what a Sidecar cocktail is, by the way? We'll test your drink knowledge and mine, because I'm not 100% sure I remember. No, I know what it is. I'm a bartender. I'm a professional. I may not be a professional streamer, but I am actually a professional bartender, so I do know it's in a Sidecar. Any idea what Apocalypse will go for? Oh, is he the 4-star basic champion? No, I don't. He maybe 2-5 at most. We've already had one round, right? So what did he go for in the first round? That would be the way to tell. Should be some information on that. I would say 2.3 million because the last results to guarantee. Yeah, I'd go a little higher than that to feel safe about it. Ghost dupe, CGR dupe, New Apocalypse would be my choice picks. Yeah, and that's 3, and you have a higher chance of any of them. I like going for it. I like going for it, even though it costs more. You know. I think it's like 2.5% to get the champ you want, opposed to less than 1% for basic. Yeah, something like that. It's a little higher than that actually, though, because if they're only 20, it'd be 5% chance, and so 4 adding it doesn't drop that by half, so it's a little higher than that, Hobbit. And then also on top of that, if there's 3 champs you want, that also increases your percentage to more like 9 or 10%, like 1 out of 10 of getting a champ you want almost. Also, I got Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Should I use my gem and rank 4 for prestige? I would not, Elk. I would not. I do not think he's that good of a champion. I don't think that rework was very good. I do find that SS... wait. I do find that as soon as the featured 6-star champ goes into the basic, everyone pulls the new one for the first few days. No, it's just that you see the screenshots of people who pulled it. It's not that everyone actually pulls them. It's just that it's kind of like a recency bias kind of thing, or observation bias rather, because people you see it because people post that they got that champion, and you don't tend to notice the other ones the same way. I hate this chick. Who puts Guillotine 2099 in the arena? Super annoying. Get armor broken. Wait, can I not armor break her? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! Resists everything. Gonna go invisible. Gonna get to an L3. Yeah. Really? Can't even poison her. Digicloak. Can't heavy. Oh, just die. The longest arena fight ever. Killed herself to recoil, finally. Good one. Elk Prestige is in the 6 stars now, and I use 5-star restores on great champions at this point. I agree with that, but it depends on what point in the game you're at too, because you can use, there's some people who are going to need to have 5 stars in their prestige, but if you're talking about a rank 4 5-star champion, you should not be talking about prestige at all, Elk. You should not be worried about that at that level of the game. I don't have any drink knowledge. I rarely even drink. Well, that's better for your liver than mine. No, they did it laparoscopic, so it was 3 small incisions. Okay, nice. Yeah, because I always knew that was like one of those ones where you get that nasty scar, that big old... But, chicks dig scars, so that's fine. I mean, you have your chick already, but you know what I mean. Do you like throwing specials? No? Don't like throwing specials, huh? Okay. Oh, now you do. Well, whatever. General Ross, you're toast anyways. A sidecar is basically like a brandy margarita. It's just you put it up in a martini glass, and you would normally sugar the rim, I believe, instead of salt. But so you're gonna throw in like oranges to muddle up with some triple sec and some brandy, and yeah, put it in a martini glass, and they're not that great, but people like them for some reason. Some people like them anyways. But that's a sidecar cocktail. Yeah, how about I just got on the stream, didn't see no, forget my last question. I just opened a featured 6-star and pulled Apocalypse. Well, that's just awesome. Congratulations, dude. I want Apocalypse more than almost anybody else, and that is awesome. Congratulations, man. I hope you have fun with him. He does not need to be awakened, except of course for prestige, and he's not the mutant champion who I would choose for prestige anyways. There's a dog hair on my phone screen, guys. As there's dog hair on everything in my life, actually. But yeah, congrats, dude. That's awesome. We do not want a metal champ against you. When I get drunk, I become a really obnoxious douchebag and feel awful for 2 days. So I avoid it except on rare, especially rare occasions, or really special occasions. So if it's a really special occasion, you then want to traumatize your friends and family by acting like an obnoxious douchebag. Guys, words are tough today. Apparently, yeah, you don't seem like a really obnoxious douchebag otherwise. Maybe a little pushy about the karaoke stuff, but you know, otherwise you seem pretty cool. So, yeah, don't do that. Some people shouldn't drink for sure. Some people shouldn't do anything like that. Some people are just high on life, and you know what, guys? Screw those people. Those bastards. Well, looky at this butt munch. What up, Pixie? How's it going? You've missed the ZOE whining through most of the stream so far. She be chilling. I don't know what we're doing today. We're gonna go for. I'm trying to decide if I want to go for a walk. I mean, we're gonna go for a walk either way. I do need to stop by the pet store, but I was maybe thinking of going to the PARK, which I cannot say. I definitely cannot say the DOG PARK, which sounds like the Democratic People's Republic of dog PARKs. But if I want to do that, or just take like a long walk to the taco truck. I gotta quit eating out so much though for lunch. I eat out for lunch a lot, and that really does not, you know, that cuts down on the income quite a bit. But it's nice when there's places that I can walk to. So, also it's Monday. I could go for a little bit of a shorter walk and go to the Hawaiian fried chicken place. I do need to go to the grocery store too, which is kind of why I was thinking of going to the park. Because then you'd go there, she could do her thing, and then I could go to the store. But I can go to the store later on in the evening too. So, I don't know. Oh, good shot, Aaron. Yeah, but the 6-star featured might be the best one we've ever had. It was pretty damn good, yeah. I took my last shot at it, and that did not work out, but say la vie. If iBomb was in it, it would be 100% no argument about it. You're the best. Yeah, I would really like a 6-star iBomb as well. But I don't think that, unless there's some other stuff in this new featured that's pretty exciting, I don't think I'm going to go for it just for iBomb. I don't think there's enough. The other champions that were newer did not really excite me at all. And, you know, just nothing super duper interesting. What's up? Hi, Toxic. Hi. I forget how we were pronouncing this. How you doing, though? I just opened 3 legendary crystals that I got from the featured item store because I was kind of sad after getting Bishop as my best option for my first ever 5-star Nexus. That is kind of sad, dude. And you duped your 5-star Aegon. Okay, nice, dude. Congrats, yeah. Is it? There's anything? There's no 6-star Sigstones in that featured, right? They're not that cool. I don't know if there's anything in there that I want to buy. I blew units on Apocalypse, an attempt for a featured Apocalypse from his crystals, and did not get him, so I don't know that I want to waste any actual money building back up my units. I might, though. But to go for any of that kind of stuff, I'm not sure. Brandon, yeah, she is, man. She's super annoying. It's her short heavy distance on the Guillotine 2099 that is super annoying, because you can't, it's hard to heavy intercept her, because you can't like back off and get the spacing right. Oh, speaking of annoying, wow, that was a lot of damage. A lot of damage for damn Colossus. And I can't armor break him or do anything fun to him with my specials from Cyclops here, but all those matchups I looked at kind of sucked. Just kill him, do enough damage. There we go. What's up, Hulk? How you doing? And got my first 6-star, which was Spider-Gwen. That's not a bad first 6-star. She can be useful for sure, so that's not bad. When I was drinking, my favorite No, thank you. No, thank you, Mr. SS there. They would go mimosas, hair of the dog, right? High life and whiskeys, pickleback, gotcha. And then fun drinks into the night like Moscow mules. That sounds like some serious liver damage rather than appendix damage. Yeah. You heard her? Yeah. What's up, Butch? How's it going? I hope you are doing well. Nope, no 6-star things except for very little overpriced shards. Yeah, I could go look at that, right? Let's see. What do we... Is it... Just... Alright, 5-star shards, not that exciting. It's not like a terrible price. What is it? So for a 5-star crystal, it's 350 units for a 5-star? That's not a terrible price, honestly. I'm not doing it, but that's not terrible. Sig stones, not terrible, but nobody needs them anymore because they're coming in like hotcakes. Yeah, this is not great. This would be like all 20 for a so an Odin plus for, yeah, that's terrible. Legendary crystal, not terrible. Tier 1, meh. Tier 2. How are they gonna offer these at 5 units apart? Like, here's 1,800 more for 5 units difference. Like, why just offer one? Who cares? Or offer double or something, double the price. Ooh, we got a little 2% tier 5 CC. Yeah. Nothing too exciting. We got Hulk and her, Quake and her dildo there. That's a interesting profile picture. Heart of the Shards crystal. Which one is this? Oh, that's not. That's just the plat pool thing anyways. So, yeah, nothing too exciting in there. I think I'll probably pass on most of that stuff. So, what can you do? Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this done. I gotta get out the door. Can you guys hear her now? Grinding away on her bone. She's got like some knee bone from a cow that she's crunching on back there. Ah, God. I did not like smoke a bunch or do anything last night, really, but my throat is still kind of like bleh. Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah. Hey, she's not annoying. You, on the other hand, I know. If I just had her on the stream and all the time, Pixie, and narrated what she was doing, I'm sure you'd be happier with that. Or had someone else narrate it, for that matter. I wish, God, I don't know. I always see like cute dog and cat videos on the internet, and animal best friends kind of videos, and I would love to get her a buddy to keep her company, but I just do not need another animal in this apartment, as I'm already just drowning in pet hair, 100% all the time. Plus, you know, when you live in an apartment, that cat box smell, no matter how clean you keep it, it's just, eh. That's weird. The uncollected offers had more shards and they were cheaper except for the 6-star shards. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, what is this? Did you say something about a ukulele? Don't need your crap, puppy. Yeah, get out of here. Also planning on getting a ukulele so I can play that one SpongeBob song while my family fights. Nice. Okay. Sounds solid. I don't know the song you're referring to. I watched the vaccination special, the South Park thing. I had not watched anything South Park related in literally years, But since I was already on HBO and had not been on HBO for quite a while, last night I watched that. I also watched Under Siege, which I had not seen in forever. I don't know why I watched that. I think that was just to try and get the Snyder Cut out of my brain. Because it's not like Under Siege is an excellent movie, but it's a short movie and it's kind of fun in a dumb way, you know, dumb 80s 90s action movie kind of way. And boobs, so you know that's a plus. Reminded me of my childhood. So I watched all that shit yesterday. It was a lot of crap. We jammed out the other day too. Not me, I don't jam. But while I was hanging out with people, that was part of being up late night in the rain, well, early morning in the rain, singing songs while one person was playing guitar, another was jamming on the cajon, and we were looking up songs that we knew and we were looking up the lyrics to things that we knew, you know, and jamming out. It was pretty fun. Once again, like I said, there was drugs and alcohol involved, but you know. 350 units for a 5. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Used to buy those for my American Bulldog back in the day. They love them. Yeah, Zoe doesn't really ever work it down to the bone. I mean, well, it is the bone, right? She gets the stuff that's on them off of it, and then she doesn't usually chew on it that much more. Except for right now, she must be pretty bored and tired of me talking and not giving her anything. I usually don't give her any treats early in the morning, so let's save that for like the later on kind of stuff. Because usually this time of day, she's not doing anything. She just kind of wakes up, I take her outside, she pees or poops, and then she'll nap for a couple hours until we go for our actual walk. But she's disturbed at the moment because, of course, I'm talking, and everyone is disturbed when I'm talking, so, yeah. Oh, shit. Wow, that's... It's gonna be one of those ones where if I have to do an extra round of arena because of that one fight, I'm gonna be ticked. It's just I wasn't paying attention. Got one shot by an old man Logan, L2. Oh. Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here, Canada man. Apologize for what you just did to me. Say you're sorry. Oh. Energy resistance to... Oh, do I have to bait? Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. There we go. Phew. Close call. Close call. What's up, Glory? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Yep, I'll even donate if I, only put Zoe on and narrate. Who else here fully avoided Nick Fury's SP1 twice in a row? Not me, that's for sure. Bite Your Tongue, Under Siege is a classic. It's a classic 80s, 90s style of action movie, yeah. Like it's so cheesy. At the end of it, he gets the girl, even though there's like no reason that any woman ever would want Steven Seagal. And his action, his fighting scenes are just like he just chops a guy in the neck and the guy's down for the count. He pulls the guy's larynx out. He fully just like there's one scene where he's just struggling with a dude and he just like rips it out and throws it. You're like it's freaking it's classic. He punches a guy in the face and he swings, gets caught up in some Under Siege is fun stuff. It's good times. Good times. Do you think they'll have Snyder continue his stuff, or are they really done with him being a DC director? I don't know, dude. And if you're a DC fanboy, I get it. And from my understanding is this was better than the Joss Whedon version. I didn't watch the Justice League the first time it came out because I heard it was so bad. But I'm not going to say I necessarily... So, Batman versus Superman, I wanted that time of my life back. I wanted those 3 hours of my life back. I was like, I really regretted... I shouldn't have... It was just so bad. It's weird to say because I can't necessarily say I really actually Like, look what I'm doing with my time, anyways, right? It's not that it's not fun to hang out with you guys, but I'm playing a video game at 1 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. So it's not like my time is ridiculously valuable to anyone other than me. But it's that experience where you're just like, this was awful. Like, I should get this back. And that 4 hours for the Justice League, I mean, for the Snyder Cut, I wanted the experience, I wanted the knowledge, I wanted to do it. But seriously, if you think you want to watch it and you're not the biggest of fanboys, don't watch it, man. It's fucking terrible. It's so bad. The writing is so bad. There's no chemistry between the actors. There's no comedy. The CGI is okay, but the plot it's just fucking stupid. Like, it hurt my brain. It's terrible. And if you liked it, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So don't let me shit on things that you like. Don't have my opinion change your opinion at all. Don't be that person. But dude, it's terrible. It's a really bad movie. It is really bad. What's up, Sohaib? How's it going? So yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't let Zack Snyder do anything more. What has Zack Snyder ever done that's been really that cool? 300 was a fun movie, kind of. I mean, it wasn't really fun because it was depressing, but it was a good movie, a fun movie in that way. That like it was entertaining. I'll for sure give it that. But other than 300, what the hell has Zack Snyder ever done to garner so much support from fans? And he keeps partnering up with that Chris Terrio guy who wrote Batman vs. Superman, who wrote Justice League, who wrote The Rise of Skywalker. Oh, fuck that guy. How is that guy getting any work in Hollywood? Who keeps hiring these people? They're so bad. And it's easy to be a critic and say, like, well, you tried doing something better. I'm not saying I'm doing something better. All I'm saying is, if I can poke holes in what you're doing this much, there's got to be someone better than you. You know? Like, there's plenty of other people and plenty of other movies where I can't poke holes in that same way. So, F that shit, dude. That guy's terrible. Unless they realize that he is better than all the DC movie directors combined. I don't know. The first Wonder Woman movie was okay. What's up, man? Falcon? How you doing? Excellent. How you doing, man? All the best in war. That R3 Korg. Do I have a R3 Korg fight coming up? You didn't like the Martha plot twist? Why did you say that name? Oh my god. Batfleck sucks. He's not good. And that's the thing is, in Justice League, there's so many actors who I like. And it's just, like, they're phoning it in, or maybe because they're filming everything in front. If there was a world where Marvel Cinematic Universe didn't exist, then maybe this would be the best we get, and we'd be like, okay, it's pretty cool. But that's not the world we live in. And when so much of it is compared to, you can't help but compare it. You just can't help but compare it, and it's so freaking bad. And there's so many things that look and feel like they're direct ripoffs of the Avengers movies, which are much better. We're matched against each other in war? Gotcha, right on. So you're talking about my rank 3 Korg, or a rank 3 Korg that's on defense? Because we don't really have any problems with rank 3 Korgs, so I don't think anybody does really that much these days. Geez, go on the forum and complain, nerd. This is my forum to complain, Pixie. I agree they should get that guy that did the Dark Knight trilogy to continue the DC movies. Those first two were better. I didn't really like the third one that much, but that's Christopher Nolan. And Christopher Nolan has done some good movies. Oh, Watchmen, you're right. Watchmen was okay. Sorry, forget about that. Because Watchmen wasn't really that... I mean, it was okay. It was solidly okay. It's just everything has to be so freaking dark and so freaking brooding, and like, no matter what characters there are, like it's fine because Watchmen is supposed to be dark dystopian stuff, right? But it was okay. It was okay. That and 300, Dawn of the Dead. I never saw. It's that's like a remake, right? Is it, or is it just in the same world as George Romero and stuff? So I don't know. I don't know. And obviously I feel for him as a human being. I mean, he lost his daughter, right? I believe, and that's why that screwed up production. So that's, you know, obviously that was terrible. No parent should have to outlive their child, that kind of stuff. That doesn't mean he should be making movies. Pineapple, you back? Everything seems to be okay. Damn it, though. Well, shit. I did plug in the new router and was hoping that this kind of thing wouldn't happen. So now it might be time to talk to the internet's companies. Everything seems excellent connection-y, though. Yeah. Remake of the original? Yeah, see, yeah. Refresh the chat. No. I'm a professional bartender. I just discussed this, not a professional streamer. Alright, well, guess I'm watching this somewhere else. Sladro, what's up, man? I feel like I haven't watched one of your live streams in a while. I haven't even done one in like 5 days, which is the longest I've been taking a break from streaming since I started, so... Craziness, craziness. But yeah, I haven't seen your name around for a little bit. It is good to see you, though, as always. How crappy is the quality on here? I like my own quality is shit. Okay. I loved Watchmen. Rorschach was my favorite in that movie. Yeah, I still need to watch. That's another thing is like I hadn't had the information for the login for HBO. My mom somehow changed the password. I should probably go to the account settings and take that back because I think it was something like I gave them an Amazon Fire Stick a while back and they had to get a new one because it had been a bunch of years and I don't know. They changed when it changed to upgrade to like HBO Max instead of HBO Go or whatever the hell it was. She put in a new account. Like it's still coming out of my bank. Whatever the hell. Anyways, I hadn't logged into HBO for quite a while. Basically, almost since last season of Game of Thrones, because I was just like, screw HBO. But I have been meaning to watch Watchmen on there, so do want to watch that at some point. But yeah, the movie was okay, but it's once again the movie's kind of long and a bit confusing or a bit kind of I don't know. I like the big old blue dong just swinging all over the place. That was good stuff. Very creative. Jaco Jobert, how's it going, man? How are you doing? Uh-oh, no. What was that, Zoe? Hey. Zoe, you okay? Hang on just a second, guys. Zoe, what's up? Come here. Come here. You okay? What'd you do? You just scare yourself? Okay. Alright, settle down. Don't be having no damn seizures or anything. We don't need to start out the day that way. No, settle down. She just kind of like skittered around really quickly. You can come down the couch if you want to. Come down the couch. Yeah, she just skittered around like super quickly and startled herself, I think. I'm not sure with what. But I was just nervous because, You know, she looked made me nervous. Made me nervous. She's fine though. She's fine. She would have already started having a seizure if she was going to, I believe. Okay. You're not duped. You're gonna die. Don't bring up the last season of King Cat, dude. I know. It's kind of the last two, man. Trigger warnings for Sohaib, yeah. Hey, Billy. Top of the evening to you. Probably not the top of the evening, but good evening to you, Billy. Loving your Photoshops lately. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, she's okay. What's up, Pedro? How's it going? Wooden floors, Dada. Get me grass in the apartments, please, if you love me. Yeah. Well, we moved from the apartment that had the all had carpet to one that has the fake hardwood linoleum bullshit. I've thought about getting some runners to put down all over the place. I probably will as she ages and gets a little bit older, but she's fine. She just skittered. I don't see any reason that she spooked herself, but she's fine. She can chill. Yeah, that last season, that was yeah. Once again, people who should no longer be working, who maybe once did something good in Hollywood, and then now are like, what the frick? How is this person working still? Why does it not work on here? No. I wonder if it's an OBS thing then, because like now my OBS window is broken with the chat, which is irritating. Everything else is okay. All right. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going here. Yeah, but it was just I don't know. There's so many things about that movie that just made absolutely no sense. Like, so full-on spoilers for Justice League, like the Snyder Cut. If you don't want to be spoiled for that, I don't know what to tell you. That movie's been out for years, so I'm not too worried about it. And the Snyder Cut just came out, but I guess they changed the back half, not the front half, from my understanding. First of all, nobody needs that much slow-mo. I would love to do a fan edit where anything that was slow-mo in the movie, somebody put to real-time speed and see how much time it cut out of the movie. So instead of being 4 hours, it's like, no, it's actually a 2.5 hour movie when you take out all the frickin' slow-mo. But then they're like, so the whole plot of the movie revolves around these mother boxes or something, which is just stupid sounding. Everything sounds stupid. Like, I get that these are DC characters and that's their name, but Steppenwolf, really? This big bad alien dude is named after a band from the 60s? Really? Steppenwolf? No. I mean, I'm sure that's probably not where it came from, but the name's been around. But give me a break. It's fucking stupid. And second of all, they come to Earth. They have the mother boxes, which are these powerful things which change planets and can control everything. And the anti-life equation is on the planet. Darkseid smacks down his hammer and sees that it's there. And then somehow when he gets defeated, he forgets that it's there? Like, what? Like, they were lost to Darkseid. Like, what do you mean lost to it? The planet didn't move. I mean, it does move through the solar system and through space in general as the solar system moves too, but like, what do you mean you don't know? How'd you get there in the first place? You need fucking coordinates to get to the planet, and then you just forgot that you got your ass kicked on this planet, the only planet you ever got your ass kicked on? And so you lost the planet? Who the fuck writes that? That's so stupid. It's mind-blowingly stupid. And then this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Where I'm like, it literally hurts my brain to be like, I don't. I guess the guy who writes Rise of Skywalker and Batman versus Superman is the guy who writes that. But oh Jesus, guys, it's just terrible. Just so stupid. the mother boxes and the comic stuff too. And yeah, so that I get, right? So, because, you know, Infinity Stones, okay, that sounds pretty dumb too. It sounds better than the mother boxes, but, you know, that's kind of maybe a DC versus Marvel preference thing. And I've never been a DC fanboy. When I grew up reading comics, I was reading Marvel ones. So take with a grain of salt. My opinion is somewhat jaded, but it I don't know. Well, Darkseid is an entity, not a person, so when the vessel died, it's possible he forgot, and everyone else who was with him forgot? And the ship that carried him there somehow didn't have the coordinates on it anymore? No, dude, it's fucking stupid. It's really stupid. It's really dumb. Also, he died to a couple of arrows? What? Also, they don't necessarily show him dying. You need a drink to calm your nerves? God, man. So stupid. I'm sure there are ways to do things that are interesting, but in the DC universe, but whoever, Zack Snyder and whoever else who's been in charge of it should not be the ones who are doing it, because, I don't know. You haven't watched it yet? Yeah. Don't do it, dude. Just don't do it. I'm not, seriously, just don't fucking watch it. It's so bad. It's so terrible. I wanted to watch it for having an understanding of how bad it was and what people were talking about and having a cultural, you know, pop culture reference for that kind of stuff, but don't do it. Hail Hydra. Oh, God, it's just dumb. Dumb. Anyway, yes, I was still talking about that. Shut up, Pixie. Cough nerd. So we know not to mention Justice League, Zack Snyder to Abdo trigger warnings. There's a lot of other dumb movies, though, too, so it's not like it's the only one. You liked it, Ginger Muslim? I'm glad you liked it. Like I said, don't anybody let me shit on you liking it. I'm glad. If you liked it, good for you. I thought it was absolute other total crap. It's so freaking long for no reason. Just no reason. Drinking during the day, I'm only drinking coffee, stroking. How you doing, though? And what's up to Ginger Muslim as well? Good to see you. Oh, God, I might have to sneeze. Don't sneeze. Nose. Oh, I had to sneeze in my mask the other day. Hate that crap. Hate that crap. It's a good thing Zack Snyder wasn't paid to direct the movie. Wait, wasn't he? You stopped listening and put Steppenwolf on Spotify? When was the best ever use of that song in a movie? Or best use of Steppenwolf? Jesus, that wasn't... Well, now I've lost 2 fights, so I probably will have to do a whole extra round. God damn it. On a cloud under the night, and where it goes is fine. I always like the lyric in that song where he's like, I looked around, lousy candles all I found. Well, yeah, that's good stuff. But someone went and took the lamp away. Close your eyes, girl. Look inside, girl. Let the sound take you away. I always like that in Star Trek First Contact, though. Once again, nerd, you know. Of course. Oh, we don't need to fight a Doom. We don't need the points that badly. Except maybe I should have, because these matchups kind of suck. Oh, Abdo, I got a 5-star Professor. Thanks for not attacking. Professor X and Apocalypse back to back. Damn, dude. Right on. Well, they will be fun. I still have not gotten good with Professor X, but I love Apocalypse. I've been taking Apocalypse on most questing teams because I've been mostly just going with like a mutant questing team. If you have Omega, Apocalypse, Magneto, you're pretty much covered for the whole entire game. You just slaughter things. And there's so many awesome non-mutant champions like Warlock here. Like Rolk. Rolk is an awesome champion. I would love to dupe him as a 6-star. I would probably think about ranking him up. But that mutant questing team, dude, it's just so powerful. It's so powerful. I'm fighting Grandmaster. I still have one more run at him to finish 6.4. Nice, Sohib. Are you going to be... you kept 6.2 for last. Gotcha. I stuck with both of them. Well, Sladro, it's not... Apocalypse isn't... You don't really need any particular skill to play him, so you can get him down pretty quick. You just want to know which debuffs he applies based on which ending hit you do of your combo. Medium or light, etc. Oh, God. I don't like any of these matchups. And then you just need to be able to parry and heavy in order to get that bleed off, in order to keep up the rest of the debuffs, or figure out the spacing when playing him stun immune style to heavy intercept and keep up the debuffs. But Apocalypse pretty much just destroys shit anyway. Professor X takes more skill to play, for sure. I think I know a lot of people, Sohaib, who did the same thing as you did, the left 6.2 for the end, who didn't finish it as it came out, because 6.2 is probably some of the hardest content in the game, I would say, still. It's some of the biggest pain in the ass. Definitely. Definitely. Don't like... That's messed up. Okay. I just duped my 5-star Hitmonkey. Nice. I literally only have 3 champions off the skill mutant pool. Oh well, I'm still happy about that. I just wish I had a new champ. Yeah. No, when you have so few, you definitely want more, especially for Arena Mark, and for just variety of champions to be able to do stuff with. But Hitmonkey is a badass champ. I think we've talked about this before, and you were liking him and ranking him up. I don't think you have suicides. I don't think you're running suicides in general, but he also is good with the suicide masteries, so that's fun. Yes, we did, Pixie. Way to bring it back up. Goddamn stupid Justice League. Okay, he's gained a whole bunch of power really quickly. I must be fighting Killmonger. I always have a hard time telling the difference between Killmonger and Black Panther Civil War. If I dare make this terrible joke, but like all people in vibranium suits look alike to me. Bad joke, bad joke. How do you like Dragon Man? I just pulled him from a Nexus. He's okay. I don't know if I would like him more if I didn't run. I don't know that I'm playing him the best he can be played so far. Because so far, like, he gains power really quickly, but I don't really like throwing L3s that much in general, so yeah. He's okay. He's definitely got multiple immunities, which is always a good thing. He does gain power really quickly. He's got other utility in that he can incinerate champions. But I haven't really used him so much so far. Maybe I'll try them when there's... So we just got done with the variation of Alliance Quest where I take... What the hell? How'd that second one hit me? That's some bullshit. I do the Pleasure to Burn path. And... So maybe he would be fun for that? I don't know. The problem is in AQ, it's got a Hulk and a Luke Cage, so the class disadvantage doesn't help things much. No, we were still talking about just how good Justice League is. Yeah, he's not terrible, though. Who did I rank up? Oh, there. I just took up CGR for the last level up event and awakened him, too, with a generic... So now I'm down to 4 generic gems, guys. Ooh, running out, you know. But haven't played with CGR, the 5-star CGR yet, either, really. Now, I-Bomb here. I-Bomb I have played with a bit, and I like him. I like him a lot. Thank you, Dr. Abdo, for being the voice to keep me company during my workout. A doctor of love and motivational speaker. Amazeballs. Yeah, motivational speaker. Don't go into directing movies if you suck. If you're a good writer, somehow get a job over Chris Terrio. Yeah, I ranked him up. He's rank 3 now. I was thinking of rank 4ing him, but then I pulled a Hyperion. Get out of here. So my Hyperion is the first R4. They're 2 top champs. I don't have Suicides. I think those are some really good top champions. And I think that, yeah, I would have gone with Hyperion first as well, still. Hyperion is awesome, but having the 2 of them, that's a lot of utility put together right there. So those are good 2 top champs to be rolling with there, Mark. Good job. Good job. Oh, the crit monkey. Look at that crit monkey. Did you see that? 6 hits. Boom. Done. What's up, Schlerim? How's it going, man? He Abdo. It's true. I am an Abdo. I know I need to invest more in my masteries, but I also want to grow my roster, and it's much more immediately rewarding to get new champs, so that's where my units have been going. No. Bad, Mark. Bad. You're going to be able to get through other content and get more new champs faster if you invest in your masteries. And that's just a fact, dude. Although it depends on where you're at with your masteries already, so... Because you could be to the point where you're chilling anyways. None of this is particularly good. Bar staff or doctors of love. I'm an unofficial psychiatrist, that's for sure. Although it sucks. Dude, it sucks. It sucks not having a bar top. I want to be able to listen to people. And have them tell me about their shitty days across the bar top. Which you just can't do right now, because when I'm doing, you know, at tables, it's almost never one-on-one, and I also have a ton of other things to do. Whereas, when I have a ton of other things to do at the bar top, I can still kind of talk to the people who are directly in front of me, at least. Hey, bro, why don't you just die? Why don't you just get knocked out? There we go. I got lucky enough to dupe my CGR from the featured while trying to get Apocalypse. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I wasn't able to get either as a 6-star. Would have been nice. I have no idea how to play this guy, too. See, I'm not supposed to dex, right? Should probably look at a video or something. Well, I need to unlock all suicides, but I have the rest pretty much. I mean, it's not an emergency, and some people don't like playing with suicide masteries. It just makes arena grinding so much easier. Arena grinding makes getting units so much cheaper or better than having to spend actual money. if you want to end up spending all your units on crystals, you can do that. It's not something I would advise. I think it's not the right way to go at all. But you can do that, but you'd have more units to spend if you grind Arena, and it's easier to grind Arena with Suicides. So even if that is your end goal, you could be doing it better that way. Mostly ups lately. That's good to hear, man, Falcon. Things have been mostly fine here, too. I've had fun, definitely, the last few days, that's for sure. I just kinda... need a break from having fun, if you know what I mean. But hey, you only live her once. I was talking about the 5-star. I'll never get 6 stars like that since I'm a free-to-play player. Oh, you said CGR and Apocalypse from the featured, and I didn't think Apocalypse was in the 5-star featured, so that's why I thought you were talking about 6 stars. But maybe you meant that you got CGR from the 5-star featured and then Apocalypse from like a basic or something. Would make sense. Take that, Yuki. Yuki, if you're lurking, going down, sucker. I don't have the patience for arenas, just grinded a ton of units for tier 9 Odin. Huh? I'm confused. Tier 9 Odin. The Woden Force? I recently got the poison half of Suicides, and it was made Arena so much easier. Won't be getting the other half, though, yet due to using Human Torch a lot. You can still use the Human Torch with both unlocked, honestly. The more important thing is that you have willpower, actually, so. Oh, look, and is this a little KT1 action here, too? Kiaryu? Oh, come on! Really? Again? Is that... Oh, God, dude, Okay, seriously? Get out of my face. Natasha. Pineapple, thank you guys. Yeah, I don't... It's either excellent connection or completely disconnected. There's like no in between. There's no... And I wonder if it's something with OBS, because my OBS right now is broken where the chat won't refresh and I can't watch stuff in there. Maybe there's an update I need to download or something. At least he was when I last checked. Oh, revives. Got you. Okay. I thought you were talking about like the side quest in the Odin's Cask of Ancient Winters tier 9 one. I was like, wait, you can't pay for that. So, I wasn't sure what you were talking about. You died to Odin Lock. Got you. Do you not have a Magneto to use for him? Well, Karma found your bunghole. You talking about my bunghole? Now you sound like Hobbit. All that talk about car bomb cocktails, your garage. Spill the banana beans to Billy Booty my Kira. Okay, so... not the same thing. Oh! Kiru... Yeah, well... It's close enough. Whatever. I don't know. You don't have Magneto. Okay, well that does make it a little more difficult. So, Billy... God, alright. Where to start? I live in the building that I work in, right? I work in the restaurant. It's in the same building. We've had a guy who was trespassed from the building from the property in general, because he kept coming in and pulling the fire alarm down in the parking garage. He did it about 6 times in about a month. really annoying. The fire alarm is horrendously loud. It would wake the dead. It's just not a fun experience for animals or people, especially not when he does it like 4 o'clock in the morning or just what doesn't matter, whatever. It's totally disruptive to everyone in everyone's life, having a bunch of false alarms. People start to get so that they just cover their ears, put in earplugs or something, and don't even bother going outside because they're like, it's another false alarm. Why am I going to go out in my PJs and slippers at 4 o'clock in the morning when it's just going to be a freaking false alarm anyways? So it's pretty dangerous, too, to have a bunch of false fire alarms. Anyways, besides that, he was also just coming around the restaurant and kind of like taking trash out of the recycling and throwing it, or he ripped a like sign out of the ground that was in concrete, and just a bunch of different general harassment of the property. He's crazy, definitely needs help, but you know, there's not anything that we can do on an individual level for him, really. So he just had to get him trespassed from the building. One of the last times he came and harassed and did it, we followed him to get him arrested. So it was super annoying. But I happened to have the night off, and the manager at the restaurant was like following him so we wouldn't lose him, so the cops could get him and just at least take him away for the night so he'd quit messing with the building and make him know that it was more serious. And anyways, pretty, you know, just stressful, tiresome. We do not do enough for the mentally ill or for homeless people in America in general. Totally different story. Or much longer conversation. Anyways. So anyways, it's been like a couple months and he hasn't bothered us. He's been trespassed. I saw him around and told him to get the F off the property the other day, or I would call the cops. And he went away. So then on Thursday night, I wasn't working. I went and had some beers with some friends at the nearby brewery and was coming down to say hello because the friends from out of town were hanging out at the restaurant. They used to work there, and one of them, it was her birthday. But I get home and I take Zoe outside first before joining up with them because it'd been a couple hours, right? And as I'm coming around, I see the manager coming up all furiously pissed off because he had just had to run off some homeless dude. And I was like, oh man, was it the same guy? And he's like, no, it was another guy. He comes up and hits a guest on the back of the head, I guess. And then Casey runs him off. And, but he sees, as he's going off, he sees the homeless guy who we've had trespassed. And they like fist bump each other. So he's like, what the hell, man? Did he send in some other homeless guy to mess with us in particular or something? So then Friday night rolls around. I am working at the restaurant as it's busy and whatever. Apparently a third different homeless guy just walks straight into the restaurant, doesn't have a mask on, it's all grungy, you know, whatever. Tries to steal a water pitcher off of some random guest's table, gets all up in the guy's face, and it's like some older gentleman who's like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Get off me. Put your fucking mask on. Tries to steal the water pitcher. I'm behind the bar, so as I'm like coming out from behind the bar being like, hey man, you can't be in here, get out, go, what are you doing? Put that down, get out, go. The crazy homeless dude's like, he's sick, man, that guy's sick. It's just some random guest who's sitting there, right? Probably never seen this guy before in his life. And then goes out and goes across the street. And I'm just like, are you kidding me again? So that's the third one. So it's like he's sending in multiple people to attack us in particular for whatever reason. He's got some kind of vendetta against the building and against the restaurant or whatever. So then Saturday night rolls around. Once again, it's the guy from Thursday night comes in, not wearing a mask, coming in, doing whatever. We're just super busy. We kick him out. And we're like, get out of here. We're going to call the cops. We call the cops. It's like an hour and a half. The cops don't freaking show up. So half of this time, the manager is just sitting with the guy at the front door because he won't go away. We're not going to, like, I don't know, beat the crap out of him. And He's just chilling there and at the front door, so he's in the way of everyone coming to and fro from the restaurant and whatnot. He kind of goes away for a little bit, and the manager is checking around for him every 10 minutes because he's out back. He's throwing trash around from the dumpsters. He sees him. He's at someone's car. He's taken off their gas cover and is stuffing like paper towels or something into their gas tank and lighting it on fire so as he can blow up the frickin' car. And it didn't succeed, so he didn't blow up the car. But at that point, the cops actually finally do come and arrest him. Yeah, at the same time, I am just swamped. There's this table of 9 nurses. There's a table of 6 yuppie rich white ladies. There's 5 other tables. There's a table of 6 of my friends. You know, just whatever. And I'm trying to run around and do all this stuff for guests and make the experience fun and, you know, normal restaurant kind of stuff. The manager can't help me out because he's dealing with all this bullshit. It was ridiculous, man. It was just ridiculous. I don't think, as far as I know, nothing else happened last night. But it's like the one dude has a personal vendetta against this building and our restaurant and whatever. He said that, like, his grandfather lived here and we took the building from him or something, which is ridiculous because before the apartment building that I live in now was here, it was like a 7-Eleven. Like, it wasn't his grandfather's home, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He's crazy, obviously. Oh, can you throw a special? Thank you. But it's just like he has a personal vendetta, and now he's getting other people, other long-term, sad, homeless dudes who are on drugs, clearly, and have mental health issues, clearly, to come and harass both the place I live and the place I work. To the point where he's trying to blow up a fucking car. I'm just like, dude, really? Yeah. So anyways, that's kind of the story. But it was a long weekend, Billy. Yeah, sorry, I see you. Supersized tangents. What's up, Redwood? Sorry for not saying hi sooner. Yeah, but it's stressful. The fire alarm thing was stressful enough. And the thing is, too, that guy, so once they posted the no trespassing signs, I actually had his name, and I just Googled it to see if there was any information about him. And, okay, we're done. That was the last arena. He is someone who's accused of arson in, like, a few miles down the road in a different neighborhood. So it kind of had me concerned, like, why is he just pulling the fire alarm all these times for false alarms? Is he trying to get people so that they're desensitized to it, so that they don't go out of the building when the fire alarm goes off, and then he's actually going to start a fire? You know? Like, I don't know if he's with it enough to actually plan out that kind of a thing, but I'm just like, dude, just quit fucking with me. Quit messing with all of us. We're tired of this. Seattle, definitely, and America in general, needs to spend a lot more money on mental health care and housing the homeless, but come on, man. And the police just suck here. Yeah. Zoe needs the nap. Her legs go 90 miles an hour on the wooden floors. Pat Data. You like the tangents? It's all good, man. Came in during a pretty intense situation you went through over the weekend. Sounds like, just a pain, man. Just a pain. Abdo, I've got math homework I must do, so I'm going to head out. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, man. You have a good one. Good luck with your homework. I think I'm pretty much going to call it here anyways, because I just wanted to get the T4B done and then get the doggo out for a walk. So I'm going to need to get on that. What is all this crap? Do I need to do anything? I guess I probably should do war too, but I'm not going to do live AW during the season. So we'll just go spit out a couple crystals and call it good. Thank you guys for hanging out, as usual. Come on. What do we got? Oh, we could do, I forgot, I got these mutant skill ones. Let's spin these out, guys. And these have been pre-pepped, so maybe This will be the Nick Fury that I've always wanted. That I've been waiting for forever. I have a buddy who lived in Seattle and said there was a guy who kept trying to burn down his apartment building because it was built where there was once a homeless camp. Yeah, dude, it's frustrating. Pixie stopped being mean. She doesn't know any other way, Mark. She doesn't. It's weird. I don't know. What's up, Scotty? How's it going? Dan, I always catch you at the end. Daytime stuff, you know. I'll be on tonight. Should be as normal and everything. But I hope you are doing well, my friend. In the old Nick Fury. Come on. Come on. Come on. Elsa. Alright. I think Elsa's max sig. Isn't she? Yep. Elsa was already max sig. That's alright. One more try. One more try. Come on. Come on. Give us a Nick Fury. Zoe had a scary moment. Need to put the... that wouldn't be better for her, you ass. How would that be better? She's currently getting the medication she needs. She hasn't had a seizure in quite a while, so fingers crossed. Need more coffee too. Pixie not mean. Pixie's always mean to me. She's not mean to Zoe. She loves Zoe. She doesn't butt much to me though. Well, Abdo, my time off is coming to an end. Just wanted to say I appreciate the streams as my first day back at work begins tomorrow. I'll drop in to say what's up. That's for sure. Right on, Redwood. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Wow, that was a lot of Korgs. Okay. I think this guy might be close to max sig now, too. Nope, that's it. Max sig Ronin. I'm just max sigging these skill champions, but no Nick Fury. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, well. All right, well, that'll do it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out and listening to my rando tangents and shit. No, we don't need that. Get out of here. Sorry I've been away for a few days. I should be back on tonight, and then I should be back onto a normal nighttime streaming schedule. But it's good to see you all. Good to talk to you and see you in the chat. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Zoe and I are out of here for a walk. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. I think we may have caught the break. We'll see. We'll see. Have a good one, guys.